Did you know that in the wild, 1 second can mean life or death? A lion can explode into a chase in just a blink. A bear can take down massive prey with pure power. These animals are fast, smart, and fearless, and when they hunt, it's a mix of skill and survival. Get ready to witness the most incredible hunting and chasing moments ever recorded. Real scenes you won't believe actually happened. Let's get started. Number 1. Lion. In this video, a male lion is hiding in the grass, barely moving, just waiting. It's focused on a herd of buffalo coming closer. Then suddenly, the lion charges. The herd panics and scatters in all directions. But one buffalo is a bit too slow. That's all it takes. The lion locks on, catches up fast, and takes it down within seconds. Lions don't waste energy chasing unless they're sure, and this one picked the right moment. This video shows a herd of impalas running for their lives. There's a lion pride waiting in ambush. One lion makes a move but misses. Then, out of nowhere, another impala rushes right into the danger zone. The lions react fast. Every one of them goes for it. Then comes the moment. The impala leaps high, trying to fly past them, but one lion time it perfectly grabs it midair. The impala crashes down, and the rest of the pride finishes the job. I'd say this is one of those hunts where teamwork, speed, and perfect timing all come together, and the lions make it count. Number 2. Cheetah. Cheetahs aren't just fast, they're smart too. Unlike most wildcats, male cheetahs often live in groups called coalitions. These groups are usually made up of brothers, and they stick together for life. When they hunt, they work as a team. One cheetah chases the prey, while the others wait in the right spot to block it. This teamwork gives them a better chance to catch food. In this scene, a group of cheetahs is on the move, and it looks like they've spotted 2 ostriches. Taking down prey this big isn't easy, so there's usually one experienced cheetah leading the chase, and sure enough, the hunt begins. The lead cheetah sprints ahead, closing in fast while the ostrich struggles to escape. Seconds later, the others catch up, and together, they bring the giant bird down. It's quick, coordinated, and brutal. I'd say it's a perfect example of how teamwork and speed make cheetahs one of the most effective hunters on land. In this scene, a coalition of cheetahs spots a herd of wildebeest. You can feel it, they're getting ready to strike. Moments later, the chase is on. We all know cheetahs are fast, but seeing them in action is something else. They close the gap in seconds. One wildebeest gets singled out. It runs hard, but there's nowhere left to go. The cheetahs work together, bring it down, and end the hunt quickly. Number 3. Leopard. Leopards are stealth hunters. They don't chase, they sneak. Using trees, tall grass, or rocks to hide, they get as close as possible before making a fast, surprise attack. But hunting isn't easy. Studies show leopards only catch their prey about 1 to 4 times out of 10. In one study from South Africa, the success rate was around 20%. That means most hunts fail, but the leopard keeps trying. In this video, a leopard is crouched low, moving slowly and quietly through the grass. It's locked in, probably watching a herd of impalas. Then, 2 male impalas start fighting, totally focused on each other. That's the moment the leopard was waiting for. Suddenly, it explodes into a sprint and tackles one of them hard. The impala tries to break free, kicking and twisting, but the leopard holds tight. A few seconds later, it's over. This is how big cats hunt, using patience, perfect timing, and speed to turn distraction into opportunity. In this video, a leopard is crouched low in the grass, barely moving. It's locked onto something, looks like a flock of guinea fowl nearby. For a moment, everything's quiet. Then, in a sudden burst, the leopard leaps into the air and grabs one mid-flight.
Got it.
Talk about timing. I'd say every second of patience paid off. This shows how in nature, waiting for the perfect moment can make all the difference.
Got it.
Number 4, bear. When it comes to smell, bears are in a league of their own. Their noses aren't just good, they're legendary.
Smell it.
A bear's olfactory bulb is massive compared to ours, and the lining inside its nose? Over 100 times more sensitive than a human's. Black bears can smell food from over a mile away, and if the wind's just right, up to 20 miles. But the real superstar, the polar bear? These Arctic hunters have been known to track seals from nearly 40 miles out, even sniffing them out beneath layers of snow and ice. In this scene, a polar bear is out searching for food. You can see it sniffing the air, tracking something we can't see yet. Polar bears have an incredible sense of smell, able to detect seals from up to 6 miles away. That's what makes them top hunters in the Arctic. Soon, it spots a seal resting on the ice. The bear slips into the water and swims in silence, getting as close as possible. Then it strikes fast and from behind. The seal almost gets away, but the bear grabs it just in time and pulls it up onto the ice. That's the kind of precision survival takes when the cold never forgives a mistake. In this video, a hungry grizzly is chasing what looks like an elk. The elk runs full speed, doing everything it can to get away. But here's the thing, grizzlies may look heavy, but they're fast, really fast. They can hit speeds over 30 miles per hour in short bursts. As you can see, the gap starts to close. The bear gets closer and closer. In just a few seconds, it catches up, and that's the end for the elk. Number 5, wolf. This video shows a pack of wolves trying to corner a herd of bison. Looks like they're trying to split the herd, but the bison are smart. They form a tight circle, horns out, and make it tough for the wolves to get close. Then suddenly, the herd bolts. This is the wolves' moment. If they miss now, they might go hungry. A young bison can't keep up and falls behind. The pack moves in fast. But just as they close in, one adult bison turns and strikes from behind, mid-run. That moment of confusion actually helps the wolves finish the hunt. It's brutal, but that one kill will feed the pack for days. In this video, a lone wolf takes a big risk, trying to hunt an entire herd of caribou on its own. We all know wolves usually hunt in packs, so going solo isn't easy. But this one doesn't give up. After a few failed chases, the wolf finally locks onto one caribou and doesn't let go. The caribou kicks, runs, and tries everything to escape, but the wolf holds tight, biting and dragging it down. In the end, after all the effort, the wolf gets the kill. Number 6, crocodile. Crocodiles don't chase, they wait. Apex predators by design. These reptiles master the art of stillness, lurking beneath the waterline. Patient, invisible. One explosive burst, and their jaws snap shut with bone-crushing force. But it's not just brute strength. Crocodiles are thinkers. They study patterns, learn where prey drinks, when it moves, and how it reacts. Over time, they adapt, anticipate, and attack with precision. This video shows a male lion trying to cross a river, and honestly, it might be a decision he regrets.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
While he's swimming through the middle, out of nowhere, a crocodile pops up behind him. In a flash, it strikes, jaws wide open. The lion panics, kicks hard, struggling to break free. Somehow, just barely, he slips out and rushes to the shore. It's a lucky escape. I'd say this moment reminds us, even the king of the land has to think twice when entering water ruled by something else. This video shows a buck trying to cross a river, just looking for a way to the other side. But out of nowhere, a crocodile appears from behind, swimming fast and silently, then suddenly, it strikes. The buck kicks, twists, and fights with everything it's got. For a moment, it looks like it's over, but somehow, the buck breaks free and swims hard to the shore.
Yes!
Number 7, eagle. In this scene, a group of warthogs suddenly takes off running. Something's coming. Then, out of nowhere, an eagle swoops in and grabs a piglet. The little one kicks and twists, trying everything to get free, but the eagle's grip is just too strong. A few moments later, the eagle drags its catch into the nearby bushes to eat in peace. In this wild scene, a fox has just caught a rabbit. It looks like the hunt is over, but suddenly everything changes. Out of nowhere, a bald eagle dives in and grabs the fox, lifting it right off the ground. As you can see, the fox struggles mid-air, maybe biting back or twisting just enough, and somehow it works. The eagle loses its grip, and the fox falls free and safe for now. Number 8, killer whale. Orcas, or killer whales, are smart and strong. One of their coolest hunting tricks is called wave hunting. In icy places like Antarctica, they team up to knock seals off the ice. They swim together, fast and powerful, to create big waves. When the waves hit the ice, it shakes, and the seal falls into the water. That's when the hunt begins. Teamwork, timing, and brain power. That's how orcas win. This video shows just how smart killer whales really are. As you see, one of them drops what looks like a piece of bread near the edge of the pool, but it's not random, it's bait. Curious birds come closer, not knowing they're being tricked. Then suddenly, snap, one bird gets caught, just like that. The whale turns a simple idea into a clever trap.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, you got it.
This video shows a young great white shark swimming near the surface, maybe resting, maybe just cruising. But then, out of nowhere, a massive killer whale charges in and slams into it hard. That hit likely stunned the shark or even damaged its organs. But here's the thing, killer whales know a live shark is still dangerous, so she circles, watches closely, testing if the shark has any fight left. After a few cautious passes, once the shark looks weak and worn out, she moves in fast, grabs it, and pulls it deep for a kill. That was wild, wasn't it? These moments show how amazing, and intense nature can be. Every chase, every hunt, full of surprise and raw power. If you enjoyed watching, give this video a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more wild action. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Did you know that two of the toughest animals on Earth aren't lions or bears, but the honey badger and the wolverine? In just seconds, these small but fearless fighters can unleash chaos, taking on enemies many times their size. They never back down, they never give up. Get ready to witness the most incredible battles of honey badger and wolverine caught on camera. Real fights, real wild power. Let's get started. Number 1, honey badger versus lion. Honey badgers may not be big, but they are incredibly bold. When they feel threatened, they don't run, they fight. They growl loudly, stand their ground, and show they're not afraid. This fearless attitude often shocks bigger animals, making them think twice before attacking. That's how the honey badger earns respect in the wild. In this clip, 2 honey badgers get surrounded by a pride of lions, but here's the surprise, they don't run. As you can see, these small creatures stand their ground, even make the lions back off. The lions look confused, like they're not sure what just happened. Honey badgers may be small, but they're tough, fearless, and known to take on animals way bigger than them. I'd say this is why most predators think twice before messing with a badger.
Boy, those things are loud.
This video shows 2 lions circling a honey badger. At first, it looks like they're just playing, or maybe testing it, but the badger doesn't run. Instead, it fights back, snapping and biting even when one lion grabs it. That's typical honey badger behavior. They don't give up, no matter who they're up against. Then, another badger shows up, maybe to help, but it gets attacked too. Still, both badgers hold their ground. And after a while, the lions seem to lose interest. They stop attacking and just follow them for a bit. Number 2, honey badger versus leopard. The honey badger has a secret weapon. It's thick, loose skin. This skin lets it twist and turn even when a predator grabs it. So even if something bites the back of its neck, the honey badger can spin around and fight back. It can claw, bite, and surprise its attacker. That's how it escapes. Its strong body and sharp claws make it hard to hold down and even harder to defeat. In this video, a honey badger looks outnumbered. 3 leopards are circling, trying to take it down. At first, it looks like the badger's in trouble, but looks can be deceiving. This little tank fights back hard. The leopards bite, claw, even try to pin it, but the badger's skin is too thick, too tough. It twists, growls, and refuses to give in. And after a long struggle, the leopards seem to get tired of it all. They back off. The badger, it just walks away like nothing happened. This video shows a leopard trying hard to take down a honey badger. The big cat bites, claws, and does everything to finish the job. But as we all know, honey badgers are built differently. Their skin is super tough and hard to bite through. The badger keeps twisting, kicking, doing whatever it can to break free. It looks hopeless, but the badger never gives up. After a long struggle, the leopard gives up instead. It walks away, maybe looking for a better spot to end the fight. Number 3, Wolverine vs. Wolfie. Wolverines may not be the biggest animals, but they are tough. They can weigh up to 70 pounds and grow over 3 feet long. With strong jaws and sharp claws, they can cause serious damage. Their bite is powerful, strong enough to break frozen bones. But what really makes them special is their courage. Wolverines don't run from danger. Even if a pack of wolves shows up, they stand their ground. That's why many call them one of the bravest animals in the wild. In this clip, a wolverine is holding its ground against 2 wolves. As you can see, the wolves circle and harass it, probably trying to wear it down, but the wolverine doesn't back off. It stays low, growls, and fights back with surprising force. Wolverines may be small, but they're built tough, strong jaws, thick fur, and fearless to the core. The standoff drags on for a few tense minutes until the wolves finally give up. In this video, a mother wolverine is defending her den and she's not backing down. A wolf shows up, tries to drag her out, and even goes in for the kill. But this mother is all fight. She bites, claws, and pushes back with everything she's got. It's wild to see. Wolverines may be small, but they're known for being fearless. I'd say this wolf thought it found an easy meal, but picked the wrong den. After a fierce struggle, the wolf gives up and walks away. Number 4, honey badger versus snake. The honey badger is one of the toughest animals in the wild. It eats all kinds of food, but really loves meat, especially reptiles. What's crazy is that it hunts deadly snakes like cobras and black mambas. Most animals would die from the venom, but not the honey badger. It's built to survive snake bites. That's why this fearless animal can take on some of the most dangerous creatures and still walk away. In this video, a Cape Cobra climbs up a tree, maybe looking for a quiet spot to hide before nightfall. But as you can see, it's not alone for long. A honey badger spots the movement and goes after it. The snake tries to slip away, but ends up falling. That's all the badger needs. It jumps in, bites fast, and pins the cobra down. Even though the snake fights back, it's no match. Within seconds, it's over. I'd say this moment shows how fearless and fast honey badgers really are. In nature, hesitation can turn you from hunter into prey. This is a real life and death fight, a honey badger versus a mole snake. Now, the mole snake isn't venomous, but don't let that fool you. It can still bite hard. And it does. The snake fights back with everything it's got, snapping fast, twisting, striking. But the honey badger doesn't back off. Yika. It's tough, quick, and knows exactly where to hit. One bite to the snake's head and it's over. The snake goes limp, paralyzed. For the badger, it's just lunch. I'd say this shows how some animals survive not with poison, but with pure toughness and skill. Number 5, Wolverine versus dogs. In this video, a wolverine is surrounded by a pack of dogs. As you can see, it doesn't run, it stands its ground. The dogs bark, trying to scare it off, but the wolverine doesn't flinch. In fact, it fights back hard. At first, it looks like a wild brawl, but if you look closer, there's a reason for the fight. The wolverine is defending something, its den. That's where it lives, maybe even where its young are. And in nature, nothing fights harder than an animal protecting its home. In this video, a wolverine is cornered by 2 dogs near its den, but instead of running, it stands its ground. The dogs bark and bite, but the wolverine doesn't flinch. It's not just brave, it's defending its home. We all know wolverines are tough, but this shows something more. Real courage is knowing when not to back down. After a while, the dogs give up and walk off. Number 6, honey badger versus hyena. In this clip, a spotted hyena slowly walks up to a honey badger. Maybe it's thinking about a meal, or maybe just curious. The badger, though, isn't taking any chances. It stands firm, alert, and ready. The 2 lock eyes, neither moves. It's tense, but neither one makes the first move. Then, just like that, they both turn and walk away. No fight, no chase, just a silent standoff. I'd say it's a perfect example of how, sometimes in the wild, attitude alone can stop a conflict before it starts. In this video, a honey badger stands its ground against a whole pack of hyenas, right near a water hole. Looks like it's trying to scare them off, and honestly, it kinda works. The hyenas seem confused. None of them even steps close to the water. After a while, the badger walks off on its own terms, but a few hyenas trail behind, maybe trying to chase it away, or just curious. Either way, this moment shows how bold and stubborn honey badgers really are. Number 7, honey badger versus monitor lizard. In this video, a honey badger spots a monitor lizard and decides to go after it. At first, it's not clear if it wants a meal or just a fight, but the lizard isn't having it. It turns defensive fast, snapping and standing its ground. The badger doesn't rush. It watches, then makes a smart move, goes straight for the tail, maybe to avoid those sharp jaws. It's rough, messy, and both sides struggle hard. But in the end, the honey badger wears the lizard down. I'd say this is a good reminder. When brains, toughness, and patience come together, even a strong opponent can fall. In this video, we see a honey badger climbing a tree. Yeah, not something you see every day. It looks like it spotted something, and sure enough, it's a monitor lizard hiding in the branches. The badger moves in, and there's a bit of a struggle, but then the lizard makes a bold move, jumps off the tree, and bolts for the ground. The badger chases after it, but honestly, those lizards are fast when they need to be. I'd say the lizard might have gotten away this time. Number 8, honey badger versus jackal. This video shows a wild standoff. A honey badger is caught in the grip of a python. Looks like it tried to attack first, but ended up getting wrapped. Then things get even crazier. 2 jackals show up, maybe also looking to claim the snake. Just when it seems over for the badger, it breaks free, and that's when the real fight begins. A 3-way tug-of-war over the python.
Yes. C'est bien fait.
It's rough, it's messy, and it drags on for over 15 minutes. But in the end, the honey badger outlasts both jackals and walks away with the prize. In this video, 2 jackals are attacking a pair of honey badgers right at their den. As you can see, the badgers don't run. They fight back hard, even while under pressure. But soon, things turn.
Oh, there's 2 honey badgers.
There's 2.
The jackals work together, and the badgers start to lose ground. They retreat into the den, trying to stay alive. I'd say these could be young or inexperienced badgers, because usually, honey badgers are known for standing their ground, even against bigger threats. That was wild, right? These battles show just how brave and brutal nature can be. If you enjoyed these unbelievable moments, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. See you next time.